Okay, so far we looked at how to handle missing values. So if you have missing values, how to drop missing rows and columns with missing values, how to fill missing values with imputed values, how to count how many missing values there are, and so on and so forth. Next is data transformation, where you want to look for duplicate rows or duplicate columns and get rid of the duplicates. And also there are more data transformations that we will be dealing with, transforming columns using exponential transformation or logarithmic transformations and so on. And we may have a numeric column that needs to be binned. To make a, there are some procedures, there are some data analytics, data mining techniques that require binned values and not the actual values. So how to do binning? And if you have a categorical variable, then you need to generate dummy variables from those categorical variables. Some procedures like regression analysis requires dummy variables for categorical variables. So how do you create those dummy variables? So these are the kinds of data transformations that we have to deal with. So let's start with how to remove duplicates. So we will create a data frame. Okay. And we will give a dictionary, as the values to be converted. So we want the key K1 to be the column name, and we want 1 and 2. And we want that multiplied by 3 times, so which means it repeats 3 times, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then we want to add another 2 at the end. So that's our first column, and then second column we use the key K2 in the dictionary, so that key will be used as the column name, and we want 1 1 2 3 3 4 4. Now this is supposed to be a dictionary, so I need to enclose this within curly brackets, and then I have the right parenthesis for the data frame function, so then print it. So there you go. So we have a column called K1, column called K2, and we have 7 rows with labels 0 through 6. Now we can use the method called duplicated to see whether there are any duplicates, and then you can sum them to see how many duplicates there are. So df2 duplicated will give you either true or false. Right? Now if you take that and then if you sum, so that will tell you how many duplicates there are in the column or in the data frame. Now if you want to drop duplicates, then you use df2 drop duplicates. So now the last one is gone. Now if you want to look for duplicates only from selected columns, not all of them. See, right now we didn't say anything, so it's looking at all the columns to see whether there is a complete duplication of all the columns. Okay, suppose we want selected columns. So I'm going to add a new column. So we'll call it K3, and 1 1 2 3 3 5 comma 6 as the values. Okay. So now we have 3 columns. Now we can say df2 duplicated. All right. So you say K2 and K3. So now it looks at only K2 and K3 and then tells you where the duplicates are. Okay. And we can also do drop duplicates. Okay, the same thing. K2 comma K3. So that will drop. When you'll only look at K2 and K3, and it will drop duplicates from those columns only.